Hey guys, how are you today? So I started to make some capsules and I thought, why don't I just record myself? Because I feel like I get a lot of questions about these. And though I make them all the time, I guess I just figure people know what to do. I know when I first started to get into oils, I like to physically watch people do things because it just connected. I connected to it more. So I'm going to walk you through how I make our wellness capsules. So this recipe is a favorite of mine. If my husband and I feel like we're slipping below the wellness line, if we've been exposed to something, maybe if our kids are sick, we will, to err on the side of prevention, we will take this capsule, or like I said, if we start to feel a little icky, we will jump on it with this capsule. So what am I talking about capsule? Young Living makes these incredible things called vegetable capsules, or you'll hear me call them a lot in the group, veggie capsules. They come in a big bottle. As you can see, I'm almost out. I threw some on my Essential Rewards order for next month. But the beauty of these are, and they're only like $7 or $8, okay? So they're really cost effective. You can create your own oily pill. So whatever that is, I tell people, always keep this on hand. Always, always, always. Here's what they look like. They're just clear, right? You untwist them. There's a large side and a small side. Now you put the oils in the large side, okay? And then you can take them, swallow them just like a pill. It's pretty awesome. It's a great way of getting the oils in your body, especially if you're someone that doesn't want to taste your oils, if you don't want to just drop them directly into your mouth. Now, I will say if you drop them into your mouth, that's a really fast absorption, whereas the pill, it might take a little bit longer. But these are fantastic for all sorts of things. So depending on your need, you can cater it around your need. For instance, last week my daughter came home that half the kids in her class came home with a note that half the kids in her class had the tummy thing. So to, like I said, err on the side of prevention, my husband and I started to take pills with Digest. So Digest is in your premium starter kit. Great digestive support oil. We just did 4 drops in here and we took it twice a day. One of us felt like we had been exposed, and so then we just upped it to 3 times a day, and it worked out great. So that's just another little tip. You could also add a little bit of peppermint in there, which is also really great to help with tummy and to keep your digestive and everything healthy. Okay, so let's start with my wellness capsule recipe. This is my go-to. I always keep these oils on hand just in case I ever need them for this purpose. The first one that we're going to use is lemon. So I love lemon. It's an incredibly immune boosting oil. Not only do I drink it in my water every day, but it's a great addition to this capsule. So you're just going to drop it directly into the capsule. We're just going to do 2 drops of lemon. Okay? The next one is frankincense. Frankincense is in your premium starter kit as well. And this one, yes, it's great for all sorts of reasons, but I love it for immunity. So you can use it, do your research with all the other ways that you can use it. Also taken internally, it has calming capabilities. I know I put it directly under my tongue if I'm really feeling on edge, or if I have a brief moment of or feelings of anxiousness, I will drop it under my tongue, but I love it in this recipe. So 2 drops of lemon, 2 drops of frankincense. Come on. 1, 2. The next is Thieves. Oh my word. Also comes in the premium starter kit. Of course I can't get the top off. So here's another tip. Have all the tops off your bottles. Because this is a little difficult. Okay? So you're going to add your 2 drops of Thieves. You probably can't even see this, can you? Come on. Sometimes they take a little while to drop out, some of the thicker oils. This is a massive immune boosting oil. Oh my word. This is one that you just want to have on hand all winter long. Taken internally, it's fabulous for immunity. The last one is oregano. So oregano is one of the first ones. Excuse me while I take this top off. Oregano is one of the first oils that I got outside of the premium starter kit. You just don't ever want to be without this one. You only need 1 drop in your capsule, okay? So you really only need 1 drop of oregano, and I use it when I need it. So this is kind of like my emergency oil, and when I need it, I use it. Okay, so that's a great tip, you know, if you're putting oregano in a roll-on or if you're putting it in a capsule. So here you go. This is what it looks like. 2 drops lemon, 2 drops frankincense, 2 drops thieves, 1 drop oregano. Next, we are going to fill with carrier oil. So I just top the rest with carrier oil. This is Young Living's V6. So they make their own carrier oil, which is awesome. And the 6 stands for, basically there's 6 different cold pressed vegetable oils, all organic in here. I love it because it is a very thin oil. So it's not going to be that thick and it doesn't have an aroma to it. And with this, do you see how it's dropping out? How awesome is that? So it doesn't just pour out. So you fill the big side with carrier oil. And why do you top it with carrier oil? Well, carrier oil will help it to stay into your stomach and it keeps you from burping it up. Then you're just going to give it a little shake, okay? Then you take it. Now, you can make these ahead of time and put them in the freezer. So this past week, I made my husband's ahead of time and I put them in a Pyrex container, stuck them in the freezer. They will not freeze, but it will preserve them and it's not going to harm the constituents of the oil. Remember, just heat, extreme temperatures and high heat does that with the oils, but not freezing, believe it or not. So you can freeze these. My husband also has done appetite pills that we would freeze. He'd make them on Sunday and make a week's worth. I wouldn't recommend making past a week, but yes, you can freeze these. Okay, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to go over, but you guys, use this recipe especially now. I love this recipe, and like I said, we take this 2 times a day with a full glass of water and with meals preferably. If you guys have questions, please ask below and I'd be happy to help you. But I'm so happy to share this recipe with you because this has been a lifesaver for us. Okay, bye guys, have a wonderful day.